Alright, welcome back to Roller Coaster Tycoon. Man, how long has it been since I last played this game? January, February, March, April... Around June. Man, how do I... Oh. Oh, that's right. Hang on, it's the arrow keys to move around. Alright, so where was I last time with making this? Alright, I don't owe any loans. And this one's a shop stall, July 25th. 15th. Alright, what's the most popular ride so far? Okay, see you later, Zapier badge. Alright, popularity. 0% is the ice cream stall. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Actually, wouldn't be a bad idea to put a stall here. I'm going to put a toilet around here. Alright. Hang on a minute. Just need to do a bit of moving around here. Alright, sorry about that. Because I need to use the arrow keys to move around, I have to have my keyboard in front of my microphone. Alright, so... Alright, it's almost time for this new shop store. What? Did it say what it was? Oh, it's an information kiosk. I don't have those yet? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, mind you, this is year 1, so... I guess I didn't go far into this. Hang on. Sorry about this. I'm trying to find a position that doesn't make my arms cramp. Which unfortunately seems to be any position that's comfortable makes my arm cramp. Okay. Things going well here. Oh yeah, I forgot. I built this roller coaster a while back. And it's still doing well as well. Alright, information kiosk. Or kiosk, I can never remember. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll put another one around here as well. There we go. And one more here. There we go. It's not a big park, so won't need too many of them. Actually, you know what? I'll put one more here just to be safe. Oh, by the way, it doesn't matter what position you put these in. Because they've got entryways all around them. So essentially you could do a square path around them and it'll be fine. First wheel is doing really well. Baja is not doing too bad. Scrambled Eggs is doing pretty well. Slides, Roller coaster's doing well. It's getting it's getting enough people, but there's no packed up queue, which is both a good thing and a bad thing, really. Good thing because it means people are getting people don't get impatient while on here. Bad because it means not too many people are getting on here. Hang on, are they stuck? Great. Why are they stuck? They shouldn't be. Oh. Slide 1 is broken down. Alright. Is there anyone on their way to go fix it? Yep. I'll hire 2 more mechanics. Go. This isn't fixing itself. Gonna wait for a little longer and hope. A gentle ride, 24th of August, sorry. Alright, got quite a bit for that. Yeah, I'm gonna close this down. Alright. Will demolishing this kill everyone? No, they just disappear. Well, according to this, it doesn't mean I've killed them, so I'm, so how do I... There we go. Just gonna get rid of these. I had them here so the boat highs wouldn't go too far, but... Yeah, I better just save up for something else. Oh yeah, I can touch the fountains as well. It's kind of finicky though. There we go. There we go. All sorted. Might put another path through here. Well, there's no matter about I'm going to. Scramble, this is broken down. Well, hopefully someone's going to go and fix it. Oh, darn it. Go. Anyone on their way? Yep. A haunted house. Okay. Wait, what's the objective? 500 guests in my park at the end of October year 3 with a park rating of at least 600. So 500 guests with a park rating of 600. 467. And the park rating is 775. So we're pretty much already done with the objective, but we need to keep this up until October of year 3. A lot of them definitely enjoy it, that's for sure. So we're definitely getting a lot of people on it. Guess it just like takes a little while for them to show up there. I don't know. Well, this is still pretty popular at least, so... Alright. 21st, so 3 days. I don't know what it is about Roller Coaster Tycoon, but it just makes me feel a little bit sleepy. I think it's because I find it such a relaxing game. But this is the game that like got me into like, well, almost into management games. Like I like some management games, but not a lot. It has to be specific. Let me take a look at my... Oops, wrong one. At my, oh, hang on. Let's build this first. Let's put it... Listen now, the boat hire's gone, but I'm not putting this in the water. Zoom out for a minute. Might be better off going somewhere around here. Yeah. There we go. Seems pretty appropriate to put a haunted house attraction far into the woods. Tree in the way. Not anymore. Just gonna get rid of this. Whoops. Okay, good. Alright. 150 should do the trick. And haunted house is open. Can I put up any advertisements? Yeah, let's start doing these. 6 weeks. Fries. And let's do the haunted house since it's new. And let's do our roller coaster since it's our most popular. Alright, people are already going into the haunted house. That's good. Alright. Unknown for the time being. Don't really need scenery and theming yet. Oh yeah, I was going to check out my handyman. I think we're going to need like 2 guys just for lawn mowing. It's a crappy job, but someone has to do it. I mean, trust me, I'd probably I'd probably end up hanging myself if I ever had to do a grass mowing job, especially with how much is here. Yeah, I wouldn't be too happy with it. Some people will probably find it relaxing, but I'm not one of them. Okay. A new gentle ride, 22nd of September. 7th, so we've got quite a while. Anything else I can include while I'm here? No. Nah. No. It would be a good idea to put in a new roller coaster soon. But at the same time, I think it's actually for the best I just try to upgrade this one. To make it bigger and better. Yeah, if memory serves me, I think what had happened was that I was making this. It would stretch out through here, but I'm beginning to think now. Did I save before I stopped streaming this last time? Or did I actually forget to save, and that's... I could have sworn I've already done that, but I might be wrong. I'm gonna have to look at my last stream of this on YouTube to see. Alright, this is looking a bit dull over here, so let's add a couple of stuff here. Wrong one. There we go. I've already got the information cost, so let's just put the toilets here. There we go. Pretty close to this new gentle rod. What is it exactly? Oh, it's a hedge maze. I guess if this is still year 1, so... I don't know, this game is like really easy to beat, honestly. Speaking of which, let's take a look at popularity and unknown for those. 0% is the merry-go-round, the Ferris wheel, and the scrambled eggs. Yeah, no one's going on them anymore. That's kind of one of the best strategies for this game is if anything is just not popular anymore, get rid of it and replace it with something else. So I'm gonna wait for the hedge maze to appear. Then I'll take down one of these three and replace them with another. Anyway, oh, just a little longer. I think I'm gonna take down the scrambled eggs first. Yeah, I'm gonna close it now. Hey mate, you might wanna leave. Okay. Ah, darn it. Wrong place. Alright, let's try again. Let's make it the spiral maze this time. Wish I could actually see where the entrances and exits were. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna put the entrance here. And the... I don't know, the exit's fine where it is. Oh, shit. How did that happen? Oh, great. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Alright, so now... get rid of this. No, I want the... there we go. Not paying that much to go on the merry-go-round, eh? How much is it? Fine, I'll reduce it by a little. Okay. How are the advertisements? They're still going. Alright, I should probably put in... Actually, I don't think a no entry thing is going to be that big of an issue considering how small it is. Yeah, I won't bother with a no entrance sign. So that's something you are going to need to do, in order to help your guests get less lost. Put them no entry signs by the exit paths. So that way they don't keep running into them and end up getting lost somewhere. Alright, so... roller coaster's still standing strong? Sure is, same with the haunted house, man. It won't last long though, I know how this game works. like when the crowds get this big. Hang on. Where is it? Oh. Yeah, sorry. That was actually getting on my nerves a bit. Man, now it's too quiet without it. Actually, let me take a look. Can this hedge maze play music? Oh, it's free. No anymore, it's not. Let's make it ice blocks, because I quite like that one. Canvas tent, wooden style. Yeah, I like plain style the most. There we go. Let's have this for a bit. Alright, so what's the next one? It's a mine train roller coaster, the 22nd of October. I don't know, like, taking down this old roller coaster to replace it with a new one. It wouldn't be a bad idea, I guess, but it's also racking up so much popularity that might be a waste of money for the time being. I guess I could always just put another roller coaster up here. So like just build a custom one. How does the advertisements? Okay. Oh, just in time. Okay, let's redo that. Okay. All right. I'm making negative... Let me read that. Oh, never mind, it's increased. Never mind. I was wondering why I was losing money, but now I'm just gaining money. Let's add another information cost here. Just because the maps are always going to be handy. I think about it. Let's hire 3 new security guards as well. I've got 10,000. Alright, let's take a look at this mine train roller coaster. Any minor, too big. Too big. Too big. Not bad, but not perfect. Too big. Way too big. If I could flatten everything around here, I could have this. Too big. Alright. Let's sort this out first. I've got the new maze, so I might as well do that. And let's do roller coaster 1 again. Guests complaining about the disgusting state of the passing park. Check where your handyman are and considering hiring extra handyman. Okay. Let's hire 4 more. And have them all be assigned to just cleaning the footpaths and emptying the bins. I don't have any gardens anyway, so it's not like it's going to matter if I am... if I close this, sorry. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Alright, that should help a little. Let's... Okay, just so I can have more focus on them, because I've already got like 2 people working on the grass. 3 people working on the grass. There we go. Alright. How's this roller coaster doing? It's still the most popular, so I don't feel the need to upgrade it yet. There you go, clean this stuff up. Yeah, I think I'm just going to upgrade this one once I get enough money. I'm going to wait until I get to about 20,000 before I upgrade it. Sorry, I was testing something and now I can't get the game back up. So, Alt Tab. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay. This is still doing extremely well. The Haunted House is still doing really well, but it's starting to lag behind now. Maze is doing quite well. What's the next one? It's another thrill ride. 20th of March. So it's the 7th now. Oh, great. Alright, is any mechanics coming? Yep. Oh, we don't have any entertainers. Let's change that. How many can I have? Panda, tiger, and elephant. Alright, so let's have 3. There we go. First wheel's broken down. Ah, shame. The first wheel was getting more popular now. Alright, is anyone on their way? Oh yeah, someone's already fixing it. I'm gonna hire 2 more mechanics just to be safe. Go. Alright, it's a swinging ship. Okay. Alright, well the merry-go-round's isn't doing any well anymore, so get rid of that, and we'll make some space for the swinging ship once it's ready. 20th of March. 15th, so shouldn't take too long. I think a day in this game is a minute. Wonder how frustrated these people are. If I can even click on one of them. No recent thoughts. Alright, so... Sorry, I was just having a slight stretch there. I've also been thinking, I don't think I'm going to bother putting Bloons Tower Defence on the list anymore. Because I don't think it's going to be that entertaining to watch if I just keep failing at it. I think I'm just going to stick to like the one-off things. I wasn't really having that much fun with it, and I don't think anyone else will. I'm always going to enjoy Roller Coaster Tycoon, so I'm always down with more Roller Coaster Tycoon. There we go, the new swinging ship is available. Alright, so... Haunted House is doing even better than last time. Let me test out the mechanics real quick. So I want to see if I can try and get more people in, but it doesn't look like I can. Oh well. Man, I love that sound. Oh, the sound of money. Alright, so what's the park rating at? 878. And the main objective is 500 guests, 600 rating. Yeah, like I said, this game is pretty easy if you just if you do a few consistent things. One is any ride that's not popular anymore, get rid of. So in this case, most of them are still doing quite well. But yeah, if there's any that has zero popularity and doesn't get any customers in for a while, get rid of it and swap it out for a new one. Don't be afraid to swap out Don't be afraid to swap out more rides to get rid of old rides for new rides. But here's a little trick for you. Roller coasters. If they're usually the most consistently popular ones that'll last for a long time. But should they ever get unpopular, a trick you can do is go into construction mode, deconstruct it a little bit, then undo your deconstructions by just putting in what you take out, and then reopen it again. The guests will think that you've made improvements or it's a new roller coaster, and they'll start storming it again. I can't remember where I learned this trick or how often I used it, but I do remember it working. I don't know how consistently though, but I'm pretty certain it's very consistent. Anyway, what's the next ride? Ride Improvements, 19th of April. And it's the 4th right now. Oh, one last thing. If you're going to make your own custom roller coasters, the best thing to do is to give it quite a bit of creativity to it. Like, I think this is one of the default ones. I don't remember making this. Actually, I might have did make this now that I think about it. But don't overdo it. Oh, hey, Mike Garrison. Good to see you back. But yeah, don't overdo the designs, because if it's too thrilling or too wild, it'll scare the guests off. Although, I think there's actually a cheat to disable that. Bloons Tower Defence 5 was not nothing for you? Yeah. I don't think I'm going to stream it anymore. It's not really that fun. Well, it's fun for me, but I'd rather do it in my own time. So I think I'm going to remove it from the list. I don't even think I'm going to upload it to YouTube because it's just me losing it 3 different maps with not really much entertainment value with what I say either. I think I'm just going to be putting this on stream. I'm so annoyed I wasn't able to get Song of the Deep to work. Okay, and what's with the improv? Basically, we weren't supposed to stream Bloons Tower Defence or Roller Coaster Tycoon. We were supposed to stream Song of the Deep, which is an underwater Metroidvania game, and it's honestly a really good game. But the problem is that I can't stream it because my computer can't take the OBS and the game at the same time. I tried turning off the internet to run it, but it was still laggy as all hell, so I couldn't play it. We had a similar problem with the Steam version to Final Fantasy V. So I think I'm going to need to start doing a couple of practice streams to test to see which ones I can play and which ones I can't. And after this stream on Facebook and Twitter, sorry, not Facebook, on Twitter and DeviantArt, I'm going to be putting a poll on what the next 4 games are going to be. Because I don't have any plans for tomorrow unless I just want to wing it. Which I'm not sure I want to. Alright, let's do the swinging ship now. And Roller Coaster 1 again. I do want to upgrade it, but it's doing so well at the same time, I'm not sure I want to. Did it go on Twitch? I'm still in the middle of streaming, so the Bloons Tower Defence game will be on Twitch for a limited time. Boat hire, water truck. Oh, great. No, I'm not doing that. The boat hire is too much hassle. Anyway, suppose I could start improvements on this anyway, or actually, let's actually build another roller coaster. I'm gonna do it round here. We got that minecart one, which is a design one I quite like. All right, so okay. I'm not the best at designing roller coasters, so hopefully it goes well. Guess complain about the disgusting state of the passenger park. God damn it. Alright. Hi, more handyman. Go. 9.56 minutes of the Song of the Deep. Is that going to get removed as well? That's going to get removed automatically because any live streams that stay on Twitch for too long eventually just get deleted off the servers. Hang on. Nope. Alright, let's zoom in so I can actually see what I'm doing. I'm not really putting much thought into this. Being honest, I don't even think I should. Oh, really? I'm one tile away. Oh, darn it. Alright. There we go. It's not pretty, but... Listen out. This is just gonna get... This is just gonna have their paths blocked, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, didn't think this one through, honestly. Alright, let me take a look. Nope. No, Matt, it's impossible for me to put it on this side. So this is gonna have a very short queue. On the plus side, however, this means I don't know what this means. Actually, you know what? Darn it. Okay. 150. Alright, open for business. Oh crap, not again. Okay, where are those banners again? The no end. Here it is. There we go. Nobody in queue. Oh, great. I overdid it, didn't I? Maybe not. Hang on. There's so many people, so I can't read their thoughts about this roller coaster. I think I might have made it a bit too intense. Alright, well, let's see it in action. Alright, here it comes. Okay, now more people are coming in. Suspended roller coaster. I'm fine without another roller coaster for the time being. You played the Roblox version of this game too, right? You said at 1.5. You're imagining it. I haven't done anything Roblox related on stream. I remember being recommended it by someone. I think it might have been you, actually. I don't remember. And from what I've seen, it just wasn't my cup of tea. So I'm gonna... I don't think I'll be doing Roblox anytime soon. I think the only exception is if it's for a charity event, which... To be fair, the only charity event I've entered so far is the Final Fantasy V 4-Job Fiesta. You know, come to think of it... I do have plans to do a Berserker-only run in Final Fantasy V. That wouldn't be a bad idea at some point. Well, maybe later, because I've done Final Fantasy 5 and 6. So close to one another. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this because the clashing music is getting on my nerves now. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what the next game's going to be tomorrow, hence the poll I'm going to be setting up then. Yeah, it's doing really well so far, despite... Shame I can't make the queue any bigger without making things more complicated, but... what are you going to do? Actually, I'm going to make things a little less complicated by oh, never mind. So really, the only way I'm going to get rid of that one square in the... over there is if I block off the entire road, but not going to bother. It'll be fine where it is. Actually, let's put some benches on there. There we go. What time are we at? It's 5 o'clock now. I've got another 2 hours. And I think I've only streamed about an hour of this. Because of Bloons Tower Defence. So, I think I'm just going to go for another hour and then I'll call it quits early. Wonder what's the poll going to be? Believe it or not, even I don't know. I pick the games at random. I think it's more fun that way. Although, nah, I don't think I'm going to have enough time before tomorrow. But I could show off something I was making in RPG Maker, but that might have to be next week if I am... So I might not have enough time to finish what I'm working on. Even then, what I'm working on would only be like, what, 10 minutes of gameplay? Could use this space. We could really use this space. In fact, my plan... Now, the roller coaster's doing so well that there's almost no need to upgrade it, but I'm definitely going to need to put something here. Alright, what's the next ride improvements? Let's cancel out on the ride improvements. Oh, I think this one's going to keep going anyway since it's already in production. Okay, I'm just going to step away for a minute because I want to refill my cup of water. Back in a tick. Alright, I'm back. Listen now. I left with the slide 1 breaking down. Has that been fixed? Yeah, it's been fixed. And the first wheel just broke down, so... yeah. Swan pedal boats for boat. Oh, great. Just hope that the random games are not all Final Fantasy, just all different types of games, because if... the only Final Fantasy games I've got on the list is 5 and 7. I will be going back to 6 to do the optional dungeon later, but that's once I've got every character maxed out. But that's going to be quite a few games away. It's like, I have a fair number of games on the list are, well, some of them are RPGs, because I do enjoy them a lot. I think they're the most fun games for me to stream. But I've got many more. Sorry, I have plenty of others. All right, let me take a look at the development thing. Okay, so let's remove roller coasters as well. So just thrill rides, gentle rides, shops, and stalls. Because they're the only ones I can really fit in. Because really, you're better off only having like 1 or 2 roller coasters, which is what I've got. Theoretically, I could put a third one here, but I'd rather save it for other stuff. So the Ferris wheel is doing exceptionally well, so there's no point in demolishing it. Swinging ship and maze are still doing really well. In fact, all of my rides are doing really well. How's the miniature railway going? It's getting some people, but let me take a look at the popularity. Haunted House 1 is at 0 popularity. Is no one interested in it anymore? No, it doesn't seem to be the case. So I guess some other haunted house is the next to go. How's Roller Coaster 1 doing? It's doing really well. And how's Roller Coaster 2 doing? That's also doing really well. Never an RPG person, so if it's an RPG, I'd probably just say hi, lurk for a bit, because RPG is confusing, just boring. Yeah, that's fair enough. RPGs aren't everyone's favourites. And I can understand that. Alright, I'm just going to close the... Actually, I'm going to just straight up demolish it. Alright, I'm going to start removing the pathway on this. You know, get back on. And, no entry. I'm going to start building a path towards that middle area. More of an action or adventure game person with some nice multiplayer games mixed into it. I don't see myself doing any multiplayer games for the time being. But I don't know. Just depends on my mood, really. There we go. There's that path built. Oh, that's right. Handymen can walk on it. Well, staff in general. Yeah. Alright. I forgot Roller Coaster Tycoon disables a lot of things because of it's an old game, so it's probably running some sort of backwards compatibility to run it. Starting to go down now. Alright. Let's do Roller Coaster 2 since it's new. Particular ride. Let's do Roller Coaster 1. popular is the miniature railway? That's still doing really well. Roller Coaster 2 is starting to drop. I guess it's because that not many people can get into it, so... I think I'm going to need to do a bit more construction. Alright. Anyone drowning? No. Alright, able to make this a little bigger. Actually, let me take a look. And we can expand on this further. Perfect. Not much, but it's better than nothing. Log flume. I guess I can put that over here. When's it due? 16th. 10th. Okay. Alright. How's the maze in terms of popularity? Oops. Whoops. I'll get it right eventually. Maze is 44%, so still pretty good. If I could, I would buy Bloons Tower Defence 5 for my phone as a stress reliever because it's an offline game and I really like it. I know it's besides the point. Because it's not a phone thing, but you can actually play it as a browser game on Newgrounds. You can't play it on your phone, of course, so it eliminates the point of getting it. But but it is free. Sorry, but it is free as a browser game. All right. Oh. All right. Let's It's not Logos Revenge. Ooh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna build it. But I'm just gonna do some serious construction work first. Alright. Sell the trees. Realistically, I'd be all down for trees, but it's a video game, so, you know. It's free as a browser, but costs money on the phone. How the F is that fair? The browser came out like, what, 3 years after the Steam version? Sorry, before the Steam version? So that's why. Oops. Okay. There we go. Alright, zoom in. Miniature Railroad Road 1 is broken down. I'm probably going to have to get rid of that sooner or later. Okay, won't open it just yet because I need to get rid of this do not enter sign over here. Okay, 120. Alright, the people are starting to come in. let's add a toilets here and a drink stall. One here. And one here. Yep, they're storming in. That's brilliant. Really weird they still have not fixed it, because I know Bloons had tons of their games free on Funny Games. Game site literally almost every Bloons game. It's free, but the new Bloons game is free as browser, but not on phone. Well, the browser ones are outdated. That's kind of the hang on. The ones on the phones, like, you do have to pay for them, but there's much more content to them. Whereas the ones on the browsers are minimalistic. So you can see the browsers as sort of like a taste or an example of what you want. And you could see like the paid version is a full version. So figure that like the browser is like a demo or something. At least that's one way of putting it. I'm not entirely sure how else to put it. Apart from, like, you know, just be thankful that a free version exists for anyone to play. Alright, the log flume's doing really well. 3 inches to the park. And fries. Alright, what's next on the list? A Gentle Ride, 14th of August. It's the 3rd, so 11 days. And I think 1 day is a minute, so we'll just have to wait 11 minutes. Actually, let me test that. So now, I can't check my clock from here properly. Hang on. So I'll just wait for it to turn to 17:18 on my clock right now. Any minute now. I don't know. Wait, was it the 3rd of August? No, it was the... Now I'm not even paying attention to my own time. Damn it. Oh well. Better add an information cost. Alright, let me check out this miniature railroad. It's getting popular again. So version's like a demo version. I thought both games were the same, that there is no extra gameplay on the phone version that we just got on left. Also, yeah, I wouldn't... It's a bit like, I said demo as an example. Basically, how else do I describe it? Think of like the phone version as like, I don't know, Super Bloons Tower Defence 5, so to speak. So like, it's the updated version. It's got more stuff to it. What's a good example? If I suppose the Street Fighter games, like the old Super Street Fighter games for Super Nintendo, because they would do like Street Fighter 2, then Super Street Fighter 2, then Turbo Street Fighter 2, where they would just like update the game each time, but it was for like different cartridges. But I'm not really sure how good of an example that is. I do get what you're trying to say. Okay, good. No more explain then. Alright, this is doing really well. Maybe I should have made this bit a bit bigger. Oh well. Roller Coaster 1 is still doing really well. Log Flume is just packed. I'm going to up the price a little bit. Oh, chairlift. Okay. Yeah, that's actually not a bad idea. I can make it that it goes from one side of the park to the next. Yeah, let's do that. Am I doing it right? Amount of litter in your park. It'd probably help if I actually put in more bins. I'm gonna... How far can this go? That's ridiculous. Alright. This is probably going to be really stupid. But I'm going to put in an F ton of staircases. Oh, no one's going to like this. It's on random. Twitch added 2 Snicker bar emotes. Huh. I don't eat Snickers, so... doesn't work for me. Alright. Close this for the time being. Too high for bugger. Alright, let's just reconstruct this properly. Let's put this one lower down. Alright. Will this work? Yep. Alright, let me zoom in so I can see better. This is like the most ridiculous thing. Alright, now for the exit, it's going to go over here. Oh, tree in the way. Bye, tree. Alright. Rotate it so I can see properly. And add a no entry sign. Okay, now I gotta go and do the other side. What are you making? I'm making the world's largest chairlift, which is probably going to be very ineffective. It is very ineffective. Actually, wait. Just had to put me here, didn't it? Alright. Can I... Doesn't look like I can. Oh, no, I can. Good. How far, though? Not far. Don't worry, I have a plan, and it's stupid. Oh, wait. I should never be in charge of actually building an amusement park. Because I would not be good. I got an idea. Oh, shut up, way. Chairlift. Can't throw me a bone, can you, game? Man, someone's really using that toilet. There we go. I gotta go soon. Battery set 27%. You're back when it's charged and you're still streaming. I'm gonna be finished in about 35 minutes. So I wouldn't bet on it too much. But I'll see you later. Alright. Finally open for business. This has to be the stupidest thing I've ever done. Okay. In this game, anyway. Okay. Let's actually follow this guy. I'm going to zoom out for this. Probably would have been a good idea if I tested the ride first. The rating's going down. Alright, yeah, advertisements. Rides for a particular ride? Well, we've got the new, where is it? Chairlift. Oh, the monorail. Nah. Let's do roller coaster 1. Alright, well, he seems to be enjoying himself. Look at the queue. And they're going to be waiting for hours. I can't do any construction on it because it's still open. Alright, we just recently had one. Where is he? There he is. He's right at the top there. Hang on, is this gonna go quickly? Nah, good. Because if that went too fast, that probably would have caused some damage. Alright, well, while they're doing that, let me check the popularity on some stuff. Least popular is the Ferris wheel and the slide. So I'm probably going to have to get rid of them. What's the next? It's unknown for the time being. I got a monorail. Let me take a look at that real quick. No. Don't want to do any more of those types of constructions, so... Finish the park is finished. Food and drink. Ice cream again, because let's be real, even the lactose intolerant kids like ice cream. If 2.5 minutes told me anything. Alright, let's just put a bunch of bins everywhere. So I get the feeling that's one of the main problems, is that I just haven't been setting up any bins. Okay. Okay, that should do. Alright, so what's the new... A new gentle ride for the 12th of October. It is currently the 29th of September. Alright, I think I'm going to close the slide down. In fact, I'm actually going to go and demolish it. I'll keep the stuff there as a reminder of where to put the next one. It's a gentle ride, so hopefully I can put it there. Oh, excuse me. About half an hour left before I have to stop streaming. Well, I don't... To be fair, I could keep going until 7. But I think I want to end at 6. Look at the queue for the chairlift. I think next stream, if I'm back to this, I might have to close it and reconstruct those so we can take in more people. Because this is kind of nuts. Alright. Bumper cars. Why is that considered gentle? If anything, that's the opposite of gentle with how often you're like ramming into each other back and forth constantly. Oh well, no complaints. It's a... I never really did bumper cars that much when I was a kid. Well, not without a parent anyway. This roller coaster's still doing really well. Oh, it's the 7th of October. Happy birthday to me. Speaking of which, this Monday is going to be my little brother's birthday. He's going to be 19. I'd say he's not so little anymore, but he's a freaking twig. Seriously though, he sits on his ass almost all day, has nothing but junk food. He doesn't do any work around the house. And he doesn't even gain a single pound. I have a box of Maltesers and I gain 2 stone. Alright, enough of that sort of rambling. Oh, just got notified that Mac the Minion is playing Resident Evil Revelations. Alright, you must be getting ready to stream soon. I might check in a bit of that once this stream's finished. I'll see if I can host him. I don't even know how. Alright, so 12th of October. Oh. Alright, get ready to build it. Should be coming soon, and there we go. That was brilliantly timed. I wasn't even trying. Let's put it out a little further so I can make the queue a bit bigger. There we go. Okay, 70p. And ready to go. Alright. Let me take a look at the... Yeah, there's still plenty of things to get. Let's see now. What's this supposed to be at the end of? October year 3. A park rating of at least 600. Park rating is 800. How's this still doing? Let me actually just check the popularity, because the numbers mean stuff. Ferris wheel... The miniature railway is still pretty high, actually. Yeah, it's 56%. That's pretty impressive. It normally doesn't last this long. But the Ferris wheel is, like, completely down, so the next ride's going to be replacing it. But I might as well just shut it down now and demolish it. Wait. I hopefully didn't see someone drown. Okay, so, what's the next one? Unknown. Okay, makes sense. Better have one of these. Hello, Alisaro Joe 4? Am I pronouncing that right? Anyway, the only problem I have with this game is that there's quite a bit of waiting when everything's going so well. This chairlift should be as popular as it is with how little people it can take in. So now 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. There's at least around 50 to 60 here, and they can only take about 12 at a time. And there's another 60 or odds here, so next stream I'm definitely going to have to close this down and expand it. Anyway, a shop stall. Alright, might be a balloon shop if I had to make a guess. 11th of March. Alright, so nothing I can make use of for this space here. But I think I'm going to go and demolish this since there's quite a few beams in the way. I don't think I want to put another ride here. Oh, you're going to want to move, buddy. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep moving. And thank you. Right, I can get rid of this. Oh, just in time. Alright. Since we got that chairlift... Actually, let's do the log flume. Oh, and we got the bumper cars, so I'll do a log flume for one, bumper cars for the other. There it is. Being the tidiest park in the country. Nice. Looks like a bunch of people are leaving because they're tired of waiting in the queue. Yeah, I don't blame them. I gotta expand this so you can let more people in later. Actually, you know what? Let's just do it now. Well, let's wait for these people to get off first. Actually, you know what? Once I start construction, they'll immediately just disappear into the exit points. Oh, that was disorientating as hell. Okay, expand that by 3. Now go on to the other side. Okay, so gonna remove this. Oh, whoops. Oh, for the love of... Okay. Oh yeah. They'll get here eventually. Oh, there it is. Okay. New ride attraction now available. Bloons Tower. Yep, called it. Alright, now I gotta get rid of these trees. Can't see them. Well, I can't see the path. I can see the trees. They're in my face. Alright, so now I should be able to take in 11 cars. So that's 22 people. Alright, start it back up. Alright, the queues are already flooding in. That's good. Yep. Let's take a looky here. My phone pinged. Mac the Minion is live. Yep. My brother's streaming Resident Evil Revelations now. So I think I'll give him a host if once I figure out how. I'll probably just ask him. Anyway, that's filling up quite nicely. Oh yeah, right. I got the Bloons Tower. Oh, free entry to park first. I could do the half price one, but I think the free entry one is better for dragging in customers. Because let's be real, you'd rather have free entrance than half priced entrance. Okay, so here. Yep. One here. Let's add another one here. And let's add one here. Okay, so what's the next one? Unknown. I don't know why, but just saying that reminded me of Pokemon. I guess because of the Pokemon Unknown. Or however the hell you pronounce it. I've got plans to stream that someday, but who knows when. Oh yeah, this is much better. It's taking in more people. It's still slow, but it does mean at least more people are going in and going out. Just going up and up and up. What's next? Another thrill ride, 9th of April. 25th of March, so it's gonna be a minute. 2 maybe. So I think it's... Actually, I think it'll be several minutes. I think it's half a minute for each day. I'm not sure. I can see through rights. Huh. That's actually kind of handy. Okay. I'll try to remember that from now on, because that'll be helpful. Oops, wrong one. It's still not April yet. What's popular and what's not? Jigsaw free. Okay. The next one is bumper cars, 32%. Maze, 48. Wait. Metro Railroad is 16%. There's still people in the queue, so I'm no sense in getting rid of it yet. But I could use quite a bit of this space for later, so I might consider demolishing it soon. I am amazed how many people want to go this high up on the chairlift. Then again, I'm someone who's afraid of heights, so... no opinion on them, the ride. Well, he jumped for joy, so he definitely enjoyed it. I didn't think the chairlift could actually go that high. That's kind of ridiculous. Actually, having a chairlift that has 2 entrances and exits like this is actually not a bad idea, because it takes customers from one side of the park to the next, and it could theoretically bring them to other attractions. In fact, I should probably put something here as well to entice them further. Balloons. Didn't work, did it? Nope. Demolish. I forgot this was on a higher plane. There we go. A water slide. Don't really want to do any more construction work, but yeah, I'm actually going to give this one a skip. Bumper cars one is broken down. Oh yeah, we've got about 10 minutes left. We're on April year 3. Okay, I think that's gonna do. Yep, I want to replace it. Okay, so sorry, just a little. I'm still like super annoyed I wasn't able to get Song of the Deep to work, but if my computer's not powerful enough to run it and OBS, then there's no point in me even trying to run it, because the lag will just ruin it. Because that's a game that isn't Bloons Tower Defence 5. Nah, we finished that a while ago. Plus we're ending the stream now. Sorry. But anyway, tomorrow, for tomorrow's stream, I'm not really sure what it's going to be. I'm going to be setting up a poll on DeviantArt and Twitter. I'm going to be picking 4 random games from my list, and hopefully we get something interesting. Okay, well, anyway, I'll see you tomorrow for that. Right now, I'm going to see if I can try and host my brother Mac the Minion. Alright, see you guys.